Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you all? I hope that you all are fine and taking good care of yourselves. Today is going to be your 11th lesson, and in this lesson, we will complete our remaining chapter, Urban Settlements and Their Industries. So let's begin. So, the unit we will be discussing today is unit number 6, People and Economics, and the chapter is Urban Settlements and Their Industries. So, let's begin. Here are the things that you will need for this lesson. So the things are lead pencil, eraser, highlighter, your geography book, notebook, blue marker, blue ink pen, and a ruler. So I hope that you have grabbed all these things and you're ready for your lesson. Dear students, please open page number 100 of your geography books. Let's have a look at the objectives of this lesson. So after taking this lesson, you will be able to identify secondary industries and you will know the types of secondary industries. So let's begin. But before starting our today's lesson, let's see what we discussed previously. So we discussed urban settlements and we discussed types of industries. I hope, dear students, that you have opened page number 100 of your geography books and you're ready for your lesson. Please write down day, date, and today's task. And now let's just get started. So today, dear students, we will read the types of secondary industries. As I have told you earlier, that secondary industries are those industries which produce finished goods by the use of material and supplies taken from the primary industries themselves. So today we will read the types of secondary industries. So the first type is manufacturing industry. When we use the term industry, we usually refer to the manufacturing industries. It is concerned to the production of goods by using raw materials or semi-raw materials as an input and also creates utility in them. Please underline this line. यहाँ पे आपको वो बता रहे हैं कि जब हम वर्ड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग या जब हम इंडस्ट्री सुनते हैं तो हमारे माइंड में सबसे पहली चीज़ आती है कि इसमें गुड्स जो है वो मैन्युफैक्चर हो रहे होंगे. सो यही काम इसमें होता है. इसमें प्रोडक्शन होती है गुड्स की बाय यूजिंग रॉ मटेरियल्स एंड सेमी रॉ मटेरियल्स. Production of sugar from sugarcane, petroleum products from the crude oil manufacturing vehicles by assembling various components are some examples of this sort of industries. Manufacturing industry is divided into 4 types. Now we will read further 4 types of manufacturing industries. Okay, so the first type is analytical industries. So this industry relates to the analysis and then separation of different components from a single material. For example, crude oil processed and separated into petrol, diesel and kerosene. ओके सो इस इंडस्ट्री में क्या होता है कि एनालिसिस होता है. एक सिंगल प्रोडक्ट हमारे पास होता है. फॉर एग्जांपल इस केस में हमारे पास क्रूड ऑयल है. ठीक है. देन उस क्रूड ऑयल को हम प्रोसेस करते हैं एंड देन वी सेपरेट इट इनटू डिफरेंट कंपोनेंट्स सच एज पेट्रोल, डीजल एंड kerosene. So I hope that this is clear. So the second type is synthetic industry. This industry refers to putting various raw materials together to make a final product. Cement is an example as it is produced by mixing concrete, gypsum and coal together. अब सिंथेटिक इंडस्ट्री में क्या होता है कि डिफरेंट रॉ मटेरियल्स को इकट्ठा किया जाता है और एक फाइनल प्रोडक्ट बनाया जाता है. सीमेंट इसकी एक एग्जांपल है कि सीमेंट को बनाने के लिए हम मिक्स करते हैं कंक्रीट, gypsum और कोल को और फाइनल प्रोडक्ट बन जाता है which is cement. I hope that this is now clear. Moving on to our next type, we have processing industry, and in this type of industry, manufacturing industry produces the final products by using raw materials and semi-raw materials through different stages of production. Textile industry, paper and sugar mill, etc. are few examples of this industry. Please underline these lines. इस टाइप ऑफ इंडस्ट्री में क्या होता है कि रॉ मटेरियल और सेमी रॉ मटेरियल को लिया जाता है और उसको डिफरेंट स्टेजेस ऑफ प्रोडक्शन के थ्रू गुजारा जाता है और देन फाइनल प्रोडक्ट जो है वो बनता है. टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्री, शुगर मिल और पेपर जो है वो इसकी कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स में से हैं. Moving on to our next step, we have assembling industry. This industry assembles various components and parts that are already manufactured to a new product. Manufacturing vehicles, electric equipment, etc. are some of the examples. Atlas Honda Pakistan is a Pakistani example of this kind of industries. You may also underline this line if you want. So, इस टाइप ऑफ इंडस्ट्री में क्या होता है कि जो पहले से कंपोनेंट्स या पार्ट्स जो हैं वो मैन्युफैक्चर्ड हुए होते हैं उनको इकट्ठा किया जाता है और एक फाइनल प्रोडक्ट बनाया जाता है. एग्जाम्पल्स हैं इसकी व्हीकल्स यानी कार्स, मोटर बाइक्स एक्सेट्रा और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इक्विपमेंट्स भी जो हैं वो इसी में आते हैं. सो पाकिस्तान में ऐसी इंडस्ट्री की एग्जाम्पल जो है वो है एटलस होंडा पाकिस्तान. So I hope that this is also now clear. Next we have construction industry. The industries which are concerned with the engineering and construction of building products are known as construction industries. जो इंडस्ट्रीज जो है वो रिस्पॉन्सिबल होती हैं प्रोडक्ट्स की इंजीनियरिंग और कंस्ट्रक्शन के लिए उनको जो है वो कंस्ट्रक्शन इंडस्ट्रीज कहा जाता है. प्लीज अंडरलाइन दीज लाइंस. दे यूज मटेरियल प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय अदर इंडस्ट्रीज लाइक सीमेंट, आयरन रॉड्स, कंक्रीट एंड ब्रिक्स. ये क्या करते हैं कि जो मटेरियल ऑलरेडी इंडस्ट्रीज प्रोड्यूस कर चुकी होती हैं उनको लेती हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल सीमेंट, आयरन रॉड्स, कंक्रीट एंड bricks, और फिर अपना फाइनल प्रोडक्ट जो है वो बनाती हैं. Their distinctive characteristic is that the products of such industries are not generally sold in the ordinary market but built at a certain place and its ownership transferred to their clients. Construction of bridges, roads, dams, canals, and building etc. are the examples of the construction industries. इस इंडस्ट्री की एक यूनिक करेक्टरिस्टिक ये है, डिस्टिंक्टिव मीन्स यूनिक, ये है कि इसमें जो प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो जनरली मार्केट में जो है वो सेल नहीं किए जाते, बल्कि प्रोडक्ट्स जो हैं वो एक सर्टेन प्लेस पे बना दिए जाते हैं और उनकी ओनरशिप जो है वो क्लाइंट्स को ट्रांसफ़र कर दी जाती है. इसकी एग्जांपल्स में से है ब्रिजेस, रोड्स, डैम्स, कैनाल्स और बिल्डिंग्स. सो आई होप दैट दिस इज ऑल्सो नाउ क्लियर. Okay, so now that we have read about all the types of manufacturing industries, now we will read the second type of secondary industry, which is service industry. Firstly, we read about the first type, which was manufacturing industry, and now we will read about its second type, which is service industry. So, service industries are those industries which do not produce physical goods but create and offer services and sell them for a price. कि सर्विस इंडस्ट्रीज में क्या होता है कि फिजिकल प्रोडक्ट्स जो हैं वो नहीं बनाए जाते बल्कि सर्विसेज ऑफर की जाती हैं और उनको सेल कर दिया जाता है फॉर अ प्राइस. बैंकिंग, नर्सिंग, होम सर्विसेज, फिल्म एंड थिएटर, traveling and lodging services etc. are examples of this type of service industry. So इसमें क्या होता है कि जैसे मैं आपको एक सिंपल एग्जांपल देती हूँ. यू गो टू अ सर्टेन पार्लर, ठीक है, आप सर्विसेज के लिए जाते हो, आप हेयर कट लेते हो एंड देन आप उस सर्विस के लिए जो है वो ओनर को जो है वो पे कर देते हो. तो ऐसी टाइप ऑफ इंडस्ट्री को जो है हम क्या कहते हैं, सर्विस इंडस्ट्री. आई होप दैट ऑन दैट नोट this chapter is now clear and you have a full understanding of this chapter now. Dear students, please open your notebooks. Dear students, please open your index page and prepare the page like this. You have to write down the serial number, the date and the topic, and I hope that this demonstration is helpful for you. It's time for your today's task, dear students, so we will complete the remaining short question answers of the chapter. So, let's start. The third question is, define construction industry. So the answer is, it is concerned with the engineering and the construction of building products. कि इसमें हम लोग products को जो है वो build करते हैं, construct करते हैं. Fourth, define assembling industry. The answer is, it assembles various components and parts that are already manufactured. कि जो पार्ट्स ऑलरेडी मैन्युफैक्चर्ड हो चुके होते हैं उनको ये असेंबल करता है, यानी जोड़ता है एक साथ और फाइनल प्रोडक्ट बनाता है. लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, प्रोसेसिंग इंडस्ट्रीज. So the answer is, it produces the final products by using raw materials and semi-raw materials through different stages of production. So I hope that you will write down these question answers on your notebooks very neatly. It's time for you to assess yourself, dear students, so I prepared some fill in the blanks for you. Let's see the first one. Dash relates to analysis and then separation of different components from a single material. Secondly, paper is an example of dash industry. Last but not the least, construction of bridges is an example of dash industries. So I hope that you'll be able to solve this after taking the lesson very easily. Now, dear students, I have a task for you, and the task is that you have to learn the short question answers of the chapter Urban Settlements and their Industries. So I hope that you will perform this task very efficiently. Now, dear students, I have some fun facts for you. So let's see the first fun fact. Pakistan is home to one of the oldest civilizations in the world, dating back to 4000 BC. The second fun fact is that world's largest man-made forest is in Pakistan. So I hope that these fun little facts will add to your knowledge. Lastly, dear students, I have a habit for you which you can implement in your daily routine, and I'm sure that you will benefit from it. So the habit is that be grateful in every situation, because there are so many people in this world that even lack basic necessities of life. So dear students, always be grateful. I hope, dear students, that today's lesson was helpful and you have understood each and every point of this lesson. And I hope to see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz. Stay home, stay safe.